Sharon here. I'm so glad you stopped by to join me today. I'll tell you what, girlfriends, we're going to be talking about the trends for 2018. I'm not just talking about makeup. I am talking about wellness. I'm talking about health. We are talking about skincare and makeup, of course. So, first thing I wanted to let you know is if you are new to my channel, please scroll on down and push that subscribe button. And while you're there, push the little bell because it'll notify you every time I release a new video. And then you won't miss a trick, girlfriends, okay? Alright, so without further ado, I want to get down to it. I've got quite a few. I have a list that I have made up. I will be dropping some pictures in and out for you to see. And then I will be listing a lot of products down below. So bear with me, girlfriends. I got you covered all the way around, okay? The first thing this year that's really coming up strong is the meditation, the quiet time and the me time for every single person. This is huge this year. We have yoga classes just selling out, meditation gurus just selling out. I mean, everybody is getting booked. Because the world is so stressful right now and everything going on has got everyone all tense, nervous, full of anxiety and stressed out. So we're going to be doing more meditation and more relaxation exercises this year to keep us calm, cool, and collected. This is all part of the wellness. The next thing that is going to be really big this year is all kinds of fitness and support groups. Now, let's say, for instance, we're talking about not only going to the gym, but let's talk about you get some girlfriends together and you've got an accountability partner and you're going to decide you're going to do some walking, you're going to do some calisthenics, you're going to go to the gym together, or maybe you're going to go ride your bike together. Whatever the case may be, this is how it will be done this year. That is the new trend. Huge. What's all about right now, taking care of us is what it's about, okay? Alright, the next big trend is, oh my gosh, all the non-invasive skin treatments. Oh my gosh, ladies, this is major this year. People are going to be getting more photofacial type things going on. They're going to be doing more Botox, more fillers. But they're going to be doing more skin peels. They're going to be doing more lasers than they've ever done before. There are new non-invasive treatments coming up daily in the industry. So you're going to be checking into those. And they're going to be much more affordable this year too, I understand. Because even the med spas are just being, you know, just saturated right now with getting appointments for people that want non-invasive procedures. So look forward to that, girlfriends. We're all going to get out there and be gorgeous this year, I'm telling you. The next thing that we're going to be talking about is the Dewey Complexion. This is the year of not that crystal ball hanging from the ceiling shine. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the healthy, dewy look. We're going to try to get that same look like the younger girls have. And the reason that we're going to do that is so we can look a little more youthful. Now, we do ours differently. We can do it by highlighters, and there's a million of them out there, take a pick. We can do it with Soft and Gentle by MAC, you know, skin finish, kind of brush it on to give us that glow. We can do different things, and the big thing that I'm going to do this year, and I want all of you to think about, are oils. Oils are going to be major, huge this year to get that glow you want. So before you put on your makeup and after you've done your skincare, put a little oil in your hand. It doesn't matter if it's argan oil, manuka oil, whatever, marula oil, whatever is floating your boat. Just put a couple of drops and rub between your hands and just rub it all over your face. Okay, this is after you've done all your skincare and everything. Okay, and before you put on your makeup. This is going to give you the glow underneath, so when you put your foundation on, you will have a glow coming through, but it's not going to be greasy or oily looking, because your skin's just going to soak up that little bit of oil by patting and rubbing it all in. So, oils are huge this year, ladies. Huge, 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 huge. The next thing that are really, really huge this year are bright eyes and bright lips. You know, I talked not too long ago in makeup trends and what have you that they always say if you have the bright lip, downplay the eyes, and if you have the, you know, bright eyes, downplay the lips. This is no longer the thing. This year it's all about bright eyes and lips. They're going out for a more natural looking brow, which I think we've been having a pretty natural looking brow the last few years. But it will get lighter and a little more natural looking even. And then you're going to go for the real bright eyes. I mean, heavy eyelashes. It's all about the lashes this year. So you can use enhancers. I mean, I've told you about enhancers like Revitalash enhancer, the Grand MD Lash that I've used, and then Kristen 321 used and had remarkable results. Actually, now I alternate the two at night because I wasn't getting the effect I wanted. And that could be with, you know, chemical imbalance or some things going on. But now I use both and I alternate nights, so I'm getting some sort of length going on here and a little fullness. But they are going to be eyelash extensions you're going to wear, or you're going to wear more false eyelashes. The reason I'm pushing the enhancers is because we don't have a lot of time to prick around, nor do we have time to waste. Even though I did a video on the foolproof way to apply lashes, not everyone wants to go to that trouble daily. So I suggest enhancers so you can grow your lashes long and thick and still be in trend. Hey, girlfriends, what can I say, okay? We're just going to have gorgeous lashes. Yes, we are. But this is the major trend, our bright eyes, huge lashes all year long, and bright lips. So look for your bright corals coming out, your bright hot pinks, electric pinks, red all over the place. And look for eyeliners like black glittery eyeliner from Pat McGrath. She did put out one of those close to the holidays. I wouldn't say go the glitter per se, but you can't really see it if the line is thin. But you're going to have more dramatic eyes. You're going to have a little more wing to it. If you use brown, that's great. Start using darker browns. If you use black, use black. The one thing on brighter colors too, it's great. I don't see, this is just me, I just don't see women in our age group just starting to put blue eyeshadow all over their eyes, okay? I think that's going to be a for us. But I tell you what we can do that would be in trend is to use blue eyeliner. We can tight line with navy blue or a true blue, you know, eyeliner. We can definitely use it, the colored liner under the eyes, you know, along our lash line. We can even line the top of our eyes with it if we wanted to. So that's going to bring out a little more bolder color and where we look like we're on trend. Okay, girlfriends. Oh, the next thing that I want to tell you about is the hairstyles. This is going to be a lot of fun this year. Your hair's got to be really, really long and those beach wavy curls, or it's got to be pixie style length. There's not going to be in between. The bob thing has kind of served its purpose. So all the hairdressers say now that what they're doing is they're really starting to use the razor and shave up the cute, you know, tossing, you know, pixie hairstyles, and the long hair is really in, so everybody's been making appointments. If you don't have long hair, they're going to get extensions. So that is one thing that's going to be majorly in style. The next thing are hair embellishments. The scrunchies have all come back in, the big high ponytails. You're going to have the hair accessories and jewelry. Of course, you know, I think that's for the younger girls, but you never know. Now, if we have our hair up, you know, in some way, in a ponytail or you know, let's say a messy bun, and you want to put a little garnishment up there or something, I think that'd be kind of cute, depending on what you're wearing. So, hey, look forward to that, girlfriends. And, of course, I don't have to tell you as far as jewelry, the longer and bigger the earrings, the better. I mean, totally the better. I know that the big African style jewelry is really in. As a matter of fact, I ordered a couple of them, and they're great big, you know, different odd shaped ones that hang down like this. They are so cool. I couldn't believe it. And lightweight as they can be. And that's what I like even better. But I mean, the fringe, the beads, you know, long beads are coming back. The longer wire trend kind of look bohemian, but they're in different graphic shapes as well. So remember, the bigger the earrings, the better. When you've got the big earrings on, you won't need anything around your neck because it'll be way too much. And you won't need a lot of rings as well. Maybe just one ring on one finger, because that's what everybody's going to be signaling on, are those earrings that you'll be wearing everywhere you go. The great big hoops will still be in. I mean big. They're going to be big, girlfriends, okay? And I did notice that Bobble Bar, if you'll jump over there, and I'll put a link down below, and then I'll put Kendra Scott's link below. But they've all got some darling Druzy long earrings, and I love Druzy. I don't know about you guys, but I totally love it. And they've got some dangling earrings. They've got the balls. They've got all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to put a link down below. And I'll be adding pictures up around me through this video so you can kind of see some of the stuff I'm talking about. But that is going to be the major jewelry trend. Okay, next thing I wanted to bring up was the eyebrow thing. Yeah, I mentioned to you a few minutes ago about the more natural type eyebrow, but it's going to be done more with the eyebrow gels in a pot, and it's going to be a little pointy pencil, and you'll just kind of make little hairs and kind of brush them through. I know you say, well, Sharon, we do that anyway. Maybe you do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know how you do it. Everybody's different. But that is one way to get the brow. Plus, the benefit, what is it, that goop pencil? I've got one. Anyway, because you know I am a Chanel. I use a Chanel pencil most of the time, taupe. But I have to keep sharpening it to get the pointy edge. Well, when I started trying the benefit, I mean, I love that eyebrow pencil all of a sudden. I use the real, you know, the very lightest color. And I find it quicker, easier, and I can find that if I brush the spoolie through, it kind of comes out a little more natural. Just wanted to mention that to you, too. I'll list all this stuff down below in case you all want to refer to it. The next thing that is, we're going to be wearing less foundation this year. Now, let me explain to you what that means, because you know we older ladies, we said, oh, we've got all these imperfections, Sharon, all over our face. Well, we're going to need a full coverage. Well, you could have a full coverage and it doesn't have to look full coverage, okay? It's going to be what I call more weightless type foundation. All the foundations are going to a little lighter weight. We can still have the coverage, but we don't have to have that weighty, thicker look. And that'll be very in this year. So get ready, ladies, okay, to cover up all your lumps and bumps and craters and pores and everything. Because I'm telling you it's coming. I'm not too crazy about that idea, though, about foundation, okay? The jury's out on that one. I'll have to let you know how I feel about that later. But the next thing I wanted to talk about is all the different crystal-infused products that are going to come out. We're going to have crystals on the phone, crystals on the nails, crystals in the ears. We're going to have crystals across your laptop. They're putting crystals underneath your nails, under here. I couldn't believe it. But I mean, there's going to be, it's going to be a crystal type of thing. So wherever you see crystals, they're in, whether it be the jewelry, whether it be accessories, crystals on anything and everything. You're going to find a lot of crystals. We may have crystals in the background of all our, you know, YouTube channels. You know, we are going to have all kinds. You know, though, we use a lot of crystals in a lot of our decor for our YouTube things, and we use them on our vanities and everything anyway. So I think they're pretty. We just can't have enough crystals and bling bling, right, girlfriends? Well, we're going to really have it this year, I can tell you. Okay, now let's talk about hair colors, pastels and ultraviolet. Ultraviolet, I'm telling you. Okay, let's thank Marlene. Okay, Marlene. Marlene, keep your hair color, honey. That's going to be in, okay? I mean, really in. They're going to be, I've already had my hairdresser say, Sharon, can't we just put some pastel pink in your hair, maybe a little blush? No. No, my hair's real porous. We'll never get it out if it's in. But I will tell you this, the pastel colors are very much in. The more kind of muted and subdued. I will tell you this, one thing I want you all to do is go check out Marlene, Miss Goldberg. She had, in her latest video, and I'll put her link down below, I love what she's done to the color of her hair. It is so in trend with what is hitting this year. It's good, the match of colors that she's got in her hair looks fabulous. And of course I'll put Marlene's down below at some girlfriends. Somebody's got to have guts enough to get out there and get sexy and colorful, because that's what this is all about. And of course, you know, purple's the color of the, you know, season, so why not put some violet in your hair and go wild, okay? Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you about and I wanted to kind of jump back to short hair a little bit. I had a client ask me, well, Sharon, is the asymmetrical cuts like I have still in style? Oh, yes, they are very much in style because it's still short. Now, when my hair is not curled here, my hair hangs down to here just totally straight and comes down to a point down here, because this side's all cut with a razor, okay? So I may start wearing more, you know, drastic straight side and kick it a little more, show off my asymmetrical a little more this year. So yes, but asymmetrical styles, absolutely, girlfriends, so in. Come on, girls, we can do this. All right, the next thing I wanted to mention is about a few things about wardrobe. I don't want to touch too heavy on the wardrobe, except because we'll cover that in another video down the line, and you can also go over and see Busby and all that down below for you. But this year, everything it seems to be more tailored, more chic. Straighter lines. The bohemian look is not really in this year. The total off the shoulder is not going to be in this year. Maybe one shoulder showing will be. But the colors are bold and they're outrageous. And the midi skirt is in. No longer is the maxi skirt going to be popular, just to name a few things. Everything is just going nuts, nuts, nuts. And embellished shoes like you wouldn't believe. They're just beautiful. So we'll be putting different pictures in a lot, you know, around that. And I will be putting links down below for you all to see some of the other stuff. So, ladies, I just wanted to share those immediate things right there. But this is the year of skincare and skin treatments. Major, major, major. This is going to be first on your list. Will be all types of non-invasive treatments and all about the healthy looking natural skin. It's going to be hard for us, girlfriends. We got our work cut out for us. We're going to have some peels to smooth the barnacles off the hulls. We're going to have to really use our oils, be on board with all the different oils and know how to use them and when to use them. We got to use the proper skincare. We've really got to work with our vitamin C this year. So I'm ready if you guys are. Hop aboard. Let's do it together, okay? Misery loves company. Thanks so much for joining me today. I so appreciate your coming over and showing me a lot of love. Because God only knows you know I love you. I want to thank all my new subbies. It's so nice meeting you. Thank you so much for joining my team. I just love you. Love you. You're all fabulous and interesting. It's terrific. And to all the subbies out there, I want y'all to stay sassy, classy, confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.